Alright, we're gonna do another one of these really weird after dark readings. I just did this. I pulled 2 cards and it didn't record. So I'm gonna take that as 2 perceptions. 2 modes of thinking. Before I tell you what the first cards are, I want to see how this comes out, because this is the lesson cards. I was called to pull these a few weeks ago, and I didn't right away, and now I'm called to pull them again. This is an interesting little bit. It's based on 2 different perspectives. 2 different modes of thinking. Let's see if it'll actually come out. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. The last one was failure. I am learning that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Someone is in their head. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Pass or fail. Whatever this is for you, us, all in different ways. Final boss energy. Alright, Scoop baby. Go ahead. There is no gone too far. There is no cannot come back from. Right? If we make mistakes, if we decide against something that we thought was the best course, or being corrected, not even the best course, but a course that we thought we were in alignment with, if that changes, that's okay. That's okay. Scoot. Hi, Scoot. Can you scoot, please? Can you get in? Come on. She does not want me to be doing this right now at all, which is fascinating. Okay, so I did not read the last archetype card. It's the other card that's supposed to pull, and it was Warrior. And I looked over and realized that the thing wasn't recording. So let's see what this one is. The Thread. Alright, so we had Failure and the Warrior, right, which was 10. And now this is Acceptance and the Thread, which is, goodness, I don't even know if I know that, if I know that number. Honey, can you get in, please? Come on. Come on. I'm not done. I need like 2 minutes. Please. Give me 2 minutes. Please, my love. Acceptance and the Thread. Let's see if I can find a thread. Looky here. I opened right up to the Warrior. Isn't that fascinating? I guess we're reading it. So the Warrior goes with failure. We often envision the Warrior as, it says, the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We envision the Warrior as an armored figure with a sword in hand, moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, Meaningless confrontations and violence are the default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The action you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. When in light, fierce clarity, purpose, action, resolve, resilience. When dark, threats, savagery, abandoning mission and values. Go deeper, Tao Te Chi. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of? Write it out. Be careful, as the warrior implies war. The two go hand in hand. Those who defeat others are strong. Those who defeat themselves are mighty. Alright, if I can find the string. Or the thread. The gem. Alright, what is this card again? Forgive me. Where did I even put it? Where did I? Oh, sorry. This is getting longer than I wanted it to be. Alright, L. Oh my gosh, drive me nuts. Seed. I don't use this card that much. Obviously. This deck that much. But I feel like I'm passing it, which is driving me a little insane too. This must be like really towards the end. The thread. Goes with the surrender card, right? Wait, surrender? That's not. Acceptance. Sorry, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. The path, the vein, the circuit. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grappling for meaning and direction in a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. Remember who we are and what we came to this world to do. Though this happens on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. A song, an image, a conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. When in light, the circuit of meaning within chaos. When dark, frustrating trout? Interesting. Go deeper. Sculptures of Ava Hess. Interesting. You may think you have to find the thread and pull it. Imagine, though, that it's already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. Recall a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. The thread is waiting for you. Admit the details of that memory. Well, you know, I think if you feel like something, if it feels forced, then don't. Just don't. Just leave it alone. Communicate. It's really all there is to say about that. Good night, everybody.